All right, guys, I'm back. Um, I finished Puffed and Forever Puffed by um, Helen Hunting. Um, and these two books are about our characters, Alex Waters, in Alexa. I mean, not Alexa, but but Violet Hall and everything. It's such a sweet romance, guys. 10 chili peppers on the spice, though. Like, ooh. I was fanning myself, because what? But yes, 10 chili peppers on the spice. Very much a beautiful, sweet romance. Oh my goodness. Alex, oh my gosh, he is so sweet. He did everything right when it came to Violet in the beginning. And then he went wrong. He went so wrong because he decided to listen to his douchebag of an agent and do what his agent told him to do, which caused him to lose Violet, all because he wanted more endorsements, bigger endorsements. He's into, like, this is the hockey romance, guys. Like, we all know when we see like sports guys, and the men and females who are professional sports players and everything like that, players when it comes to sports and stuff, they have those endorsements like shoe ads and shirts and underwear and perfume and all of this jazz and everything like that. Alex really wanted like the bigger endorsements because he was the captain of the hockey team. He was the captain of his team, and he proved himself. He has been proving himself to be a really good hockey player and everything like that. But I'm like, your public image, sir. You're seen as a bad boy and everything, but he was so sweet. Oh my goodness. He was so sweet to the point of where, like, I was telling my fiance, hey, Alex is over here beating you out the water when it comes to sweetness and affection and all of that. Yeah, and I was like, can you call me? Can you call me honey and all of that jazz and stuff. Um, but I was just telling him like how very good the book is and how like so in love with the characters that I am at the end of the day. Uh, like I said, Alex, he did some growing. He grew up, okay? And Forever Puffed is such a sweet closure and ending for both Alex and Violet because it tells us that they did, obviously make it down the aisle and everything like that, and they did end up having a family together and stuff. Obviously, I did not read the books in between. I don't have the books in the rest of the series, the books in the series, but I will be getting those and reading those and everything like that. But yeah, like it's so sweet. We do get introduced to, I did get introduced to like some characters and everything like that, and some characters relationships that we were introduced to in Pup and everything like that. So that's kind of a spoiler. But I love reading about how did you get to here? How did you get to the end game? Okay, so I can't wait to get those, especially for Sunny and Buck, which is Alex and Violet's brother and sister who ended up getting together. Buck is Violet's stepbrother, so he is not related to her by blood, so there's no Sweet Home Alabama there, okay? But yeah, so I just can't wait to get the rest of the books in this series. I am so into the hockey romance era and everything like that, okay? But I did do something completely amazing. Like I just got back from Barnes and Noble, okay? And I got like 2 bags worth of books. All right. So I'm gonna start with a small bag, okay? Lights Out. I finally got it. I've heard so many good things about this book on TikTok and everything like that and how good it is. So obviously I had to get my hands on it, and I got the Barnes & Noble's edition. So funny thing, they didn't, so I was getting the regular edition because I knew they said that they had the Barnes & Noble edition in stock, but I didn't see it on the shelf. So I got the regular edition because I really wanted the book. And then I got to the counter and I was telling the cashier about telling the associate about one of the other books that I was like, hey, it says you have it, but I don't see it on the shelf. I guess, like, you know, it needs to update. And she did her thing. She looked it up and she was like, yeah, we got it in the back. We just got it in. And then I was like, did y'all just get in the special edition of Lights Out? And she said, it says we do. Let me see. So she came back not only with that book that the first book I told her about, but with this, and I was so happy. Okay. Next we have Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren. I cannot wait to crack open this book. I know little to nothing about what's going on, okay? This is a special edition book, obviously. It's so cute. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's so cute, guys. Oh my goodness. Look at the inside. Obviously the other word. But yeah, so let me see. Oh my goodness, it's just so cute. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to read it. And then plus it has like its own cute little bookmark and everything. So yeah. Then I got Filthy Rich Fae, and I got it with the sprayed edges. I heard this book being talked about on TikTok and I decided to get it. Now my local Barnes & Nobles, they did have the Filthy Rich Vampire series as well, so I kind of got confused because I thought, wait, do I have to read that before I jump into this? But apparently these are like standalone series, so as long as you read the books in order in that series. So yep, I got it and everything. I will go back and get the Filthy Rich Vampire series. Then I got book 2 of the Saga of the Unfated. I have book 1, which is A Fate Inked in Blood, and here is book 2 in that series, A Curse Carved in Bone, and obviously it's a signed edition. I didn't even know I got the signed edition. I thought this was saying Barnes & Noble because I seen it. It was right in my face. This just came out too, guys. So the fact that I was able to snag me a copy this quick in the game, phenomenal. But yep, it has cute edges. Oh my goodness. Okay, and obviously it's just red. Okay, and then a nice black. Look at the little tree. That's so cute. Let's see. Red, yeah, and black and everything. But oh my goodness, guys, it's so cute. And then it is signed by the author, which is neat. I do love me, as much as I love me a good special edition, I also love me a good signed copy of a book. Usually I get them from the authors themselves. And then I had got the special edition. Oh, fire. Oh my goodness, I read Icebreaker. It was so good. I did love the Fade to Black scenes. Such a sweet romance and everything. So I did get that. I am going to get the 3rd book in the series, which is, I think, like Daydream and everything. I think that comes out next month. I gotta see. There's looks like without the dust jacket and everything. Oh, so I'm gonna have so much fun reading this book. I can already tell. Heck, I might even sit there and go back and read Icebreaker again. Who knows? I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. All right. And then I got collector's edition Blood of Hercules. So what sold me on this book was when somebody put an excerpt in it of where it was like, where I'm going to say one of the female characters, I don't know if it's the main female character, was like, a man started talking and I stopped listening. Why? Just why? Why did you stop listening? And then, okay, I got oh my goodness, this is like a series, so. Okay, and then I got, it's a lot of books, okay? The rest of the Shatter Me series. I got the rest of the Shatter Me series. I have book 1, so I got book 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and the novellas that I'm supposed to read in between the books and everything. So they had every last book on the shelf except for this one. This was the one that I was trying to find that they didn't have, that I just thought that they sold out of, but they actually did, because they got a shipment of it in that the worker found for me. And I'm happy. And then last but not least, I got the first book in the new series, basically, that she wrote, which is Watch Me, which is supposedly taking place 10 years later after Shatter Me, which I am reading now. After Shatter Me. Okay, and I got the special edition hardback. The other ones are in paperback, sadly, but hardback. But look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, it's so cute. It is so cute. And then look. Okay, all right. Got the foils, and then, oh my goodness, it's so cute. This says, in my dreams, I am safe. I have a strong hand to hold, a door to lock against the dark, a trusted ear into which I whisper my fears. In my dreams, I am patient and kind. I have room in my heart for more pain than my own. I am not afraid to smile at strangers. I have never witnessed death in my dreams. Oh my goodness. This is going to be so good. This is going to be so good. I can't wait. So I'm most likely not going to devour this whole entire series in one go. I'll probably try to read some bluffers. But I do know that I have like my reading order for things and everything like that now established. But yeah, guys, like, this is a lot. It's a lot. I don't even know where I'm going to put all my books. I'll figure it out. But anyway, guys, have a nice day. I hope that you guys, have a nice day wherever you are. And, what's left to say? Bye, guys.